So we're going to think a little bit more about some of the details that would be here to show that we're on a farm. So you guys know how to draw chickens using shapes. So you can see here I did a semicircle, a little triangle, another little triangle. Then I'm going to add details to his body. Definitely some claws. I could add the fence going behind the barn. And we know we would do lines going through the top, through the middle, disappearing into the background. And a lot of farmers, they're going to have more than one chicken walking around. And you guys also know how to draw cows and pigs that we looked at before. So if you want to add that instead, you are more than welcome to do that. So now I'm going to think about adding color in there. And last time we talked about colors belonging to different groups. So, I've got to decide how I'm going to plan this out. I think for the ground, I'm going to use cooler colors. So that's where I used blues, greens, and purples last time. So definitely lots of green on the ground. The farmer's growing things, so we want to look like there's things growing. Grass, corn, different things that we might see on a farm. Again, doing those scribbles, but really thinking about where I'm putting them. So going around the chickens, and then in between the rows here, where we're going to grow our corn later. Maybe a little bit of purple, but just not too much. And then thinking about how you're controlling that. Maybe I go between the rows here to look more like somebody's planting things and growing things in order. They planned it out. Maybe I don't do any on the other hills. Maybe I just do blue back here. But I'm sticking with those cooler, softer colors. And then my sky, maybe it's getting close to nighttime. Maybe the sun's going down. So I'm using those warmer colors in my sky. And in our desert drawing a while back, we thought about blending colors a little bit, fading it away. So maybe I start with this red, and as I come down, I press lighter. All right, so you're adding color to yours. I'm adding color to mine. You can think about different ways to do that. Maybe here, I just draw on these red lines to make it look like a barn instead of actually coloring it in all the way. All right, so you're working on yours, I'm working on mine. We're going to look at how to finish in just a minute.